We begin with the child death investigation in East Springfield. The mother of 3-year-old Jade Shiraji says she woke up to find her little girl unresponsive. I'm Emily Wood. Now a major international development after a week of strong words between President Trump and North Korea's leader threatening to bomb the U.S. territory of Guam. Kim Jong-un is now backing down. With tensions rising in cities across the country, the target now Confederate statues and monuments. The pilot shortage we're seeing right now is only expected to grow worse over the next 2 decades, with passenger and cargo airlines predicted to add some 600,000 new positions. That's in addition to the thousands of pilots heading into retirement. Tonight, a look at how a local school is now taking flight to help meet that demand. Just to keep pace with the demand for pilots, schools like this one will have to churn out a new highly trained graduate every 15 minutes for the next 20 years.
Over 30 communities since 2013 have lost air service altogether because the regional airlines cannot get enough pilots. So there is a huge demand and it's growing. Jobs
that once paid $25,000 starting out now pay double that as airlines and others compete to recruit highly skilled workers to fill their cockpits. The demand growing right as more pilots hit retirement.
Airlines can no longer rely on the military to pump out pilots. They're having to grow their own through these types of flight schools and partnerships to do that.
It's my favorite thing on earth.
Sarah Tyndall is one of 3 women enrolled in Ozark Technical Community College's first ever ground school starting now.
I think you have to be really determined because it takes a lot of skill and precision.
A full class with a waiting list to help prevent the industry from being grounded.
I have no doubt it'll grow, and the fact that it's starting at full capacity day one only shows that it's going to continue to grow.
The inaugural flight for OTC's new school takes off at 6 o'clock tonight. We will be there as it happens, bringing it to you live. More about the program under this story on our website, ky3.com. Scary moments in New York Central Park this morning, leaving a woman in critical condition after a huge tree fell in the park. It injured the woman and her 3 children. You see it there. The woman was trapped under the tree for several minutes. A group of Good Samaritans helped rescue her. She had 2 children with her in a stroller and a baby in a baby carrier. The Parks Department says all the injuries are non-life threatening. It's unclear what caused that tree to topple over. A school bus driver dropped off more than 3 dozen students some 10 blocks away from school this morning. It happened in St. Pete, Florida, just before 8 o'clock. Investigators say the driver pulled over and told the kids to get off. Some of the students went ahead and walked the 10 blocks to school, but other students never showed. At one point, police were looking for a 12-year-old. They did find him. All the children are accounted for right now. What investigators still don't know is why the driver made the kids get off the bus in the first place. Even that doesn't keep them from biting.
No?
Just saying.
Okay.
They still bite. Ron's got a check of your overnight temperatures and when rain could head our way next. Facebook is making a few design tweaks. You may have noticed some of them already. Comments under posts will look more like an iPhone text message exchange with those light gray speech bubbles. Profile photos are changing shape, going from squares to circles. And the icons that line the top of your feed are redesigned as well. The globe that shows your notifications will change into a bell. The goal is to make it easier to navigate. Hunker down is the technical term.
Is that
right?
what it is? Meteorological?
I think so.
Okay.
A baby hippo with ties to a local celebrity and social media star is going to be the subject of an upcoming children's book. The book, titled Saving Fiona: Science, Social Media, and the Story of a Baby Hippo, will be out in January of 2019. Cincinnati Zoo's director is the one writing it, and profits from the book will go to the zoo. They're so cute.
They are cute.
Watching for that rain.
Yeah, we are watching for that rain.
We'll see you right back here for KY3 News at 6 o'clock. Make it a great night.